We're going to have to try to do this again, but we're going to have to try to go vertical. I forgot to set it horizontal, but we can try it this way. We can try it this way, but it depends on if anybody comes back. Is anybody going to come back is what the question is. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see if we get a chance at this. Let's try this again. Hello, Furl DM. I am back. Yeah, everything seems to be okay now. Everything's okay now. I had no idea that I was on camera earlier when I was yelling. I thought I was muted. That's why I had it muted. But just a little disagreement, but I think everything's okay now. I'm just seeing if anybody's going to come back now, wants to give it another try. Yeah, very good to hear. I said, I think they said the reason it went off the handle earlier was because I thought my son was saying some mean things, but he was saying that they were saying some mean things to him, so it's kind of going like back and forth. Basically, I said he started some things. Now he said no, some other people started saying some things to him, and that's what got it riled up. But I mean, that's just what he thinks, and this is what I think. Then again, you never know. Oh, yes, you were banned on that other account. But you're okay on this account. I'll unban you on the other account. To do that, I'll probably have to come on here. Probably have to do YouTube on my computer. Sign in on that one, and then go in under my name on my laptop, and then unban you there. Because I can't do it right now while on a stream. I can do it on another type though. Working on that right now. Okay, sorry, I had to go take care of something. Yeah, you should be unbanned uh, in just a second. Guess I'll have to go to. Um, yeah, he's a little dog. He is for sure. Hold on. Trying to find where. Okay, my YouTube studio is where I need to be. Okay, you should be unhidden now. On that name, that is. think is okay. Well, mm, well, we got 3 people in here, but the conversation's been going like dead silent for like 5 minutes, though. I was wondering if we were going to be able to do this again. I am not exactly sure. Yeah, it's gotten real. It's gotten real quiet now. It's like 3 people on, but no talkers. Can't really have a chat without people talking. That's kind of hard to do. Now, I see there's people on Facebook. If only I could reach them again. But YouTube's the only way I can reach some people. Well, I can keep it open, but I don't know if I can really just keep it going with, some people who are not talking at all. So I'm thinking, might be something to do. There's nothing going on at all. Trying to trying to look for one person who was on there earlier who can come back on if they need to. Question is, I mean, I'm lucky I've got them on Facebook too, but will they come back after the fiasco? Oh, that's easier. That's easier said than done. Are they on? Oh no, but I'll just can just tag them and say I'm back on if you want if you're back on.
Yellow to not poo.
Okay, I've sent one message off to one to see if they want to, if they're still on, they can come back. Do I still have her? Oh, hello, Jerry boy. How are you doing? That's good. I'm glad to hear that. How have you how have you been lately? Well, that's good. Glad to hear that. I've seen you go live recently. I haven't been able to go in there though because I've been busy with work lately. Finally have 2 days off though. I mean, if I finally got tonight off and tomorrow night off, so gonna enjoy those days off while I can until it's back to work in 2 days. Yeah, I mean, hey, at least it will put. I mean, at least it'll put an extra money in the pocket. I mean, we all can use that anytime. Yep, got a lot of things planned for tomorrow off. First off, well, because first off, I got to make my first off tomorrow being Tuesday. It means it's my weekly premiere, and then Tuesday night we got a game to follow that basketball game. So yeah, I mean a couple of things for tomorrow. I'm sure it's probably already Tuesday for you though, where you are. Yeah, but what? Yeah, not too long. Not too long here till it'll be Tuesday. Got about in just a little over an hour, and then it'll be Tuesday here. Something I can't. Well, I mean, I actually know that it's not the last day. Wednesday will be, but we're nearing the end of January here. Already seems like January 2024 has gone by. Pretty fast. Almost hard to believe we're almost into February. Oh, that just reminded me. Uh, Friday is Groundhog's Day. That'll probably be the and knowing what the groundhog usually says. He usually says, we'll see his shadow and we'll have 6 more weeks of winter. But I also read a saying where they said that Plexitani Phil is only accurate about 39% of the time. I remember one year he said it was going to be a early spring, and no, we had 6 more weeks of winter, no doubt. I wasn't happy about the groundhog lying that year. Almost hard to believe it's the beginning of February, Groundhog's Day. Yeah, Bill Murray. It's yep. All the blame goes to him. The blame to spoils. Yeah, yeah. Groundhog Day, good movie. I mean, I'm not even really sure if I've seen it, but I should. But I might check it out and everything because Groundhog Day. I mean, sounds like that would be an appropriate movie for the week. Sounds like it'd really be appropriate movie for Friday. Watch the movie Groundhog Day on Groundhog Day. Now we've got now we got two groundhogs. We've got of course we have Puxatawny Phil, and then we've got the Southern groundhog. I don't remember what the Southern groundhog's name was. I remember one year they had uh, differences. One year Puxatawny Phil said there was going to be 6 more weeks of winter, and then the Southern groundhog said that he didn't see his shadow, so it was going to be in early spring. I always go for the early spring, but I know that's a small doubt, knowing that he'll probably likely see his shadow, and there will probably be 6 more weeks of winter. I'm not a big fan of winter. I don't like the cold or the freezing or anything. Well, when I gave up, uh, looks like when I got back on here, it looks like people just did not come back. I guess they didn't see this post. Oh well. At least I still got at least I still got at least I still got a conversation going. Yeah, it's gotten silent now. But and we're dropping off. Okay, well, still give them an hour. I'm thinking the hour should be the good. Um, but I would think if they knew I was back, they'd come back. They may, but they must not be on now. Well, always have some other things I can do. Well, I've got an idea to get to maybe get some people here. So I've got so don't so you know don't fret. I have a plan. Yeah, it's gonna take a little bit of working, but hey, I mean, hey, that's is what we do, you know. I mean, what can you do? I mean, there's not really much you can do, especially if you're just on a um, on a especially if you're just on the especially if you're just on Messenger. Oh, hello, hello, Ivy. Hello, partner. How are you? How are you doing? It's good to see you on here, partner. How have you been lately? Oh, you're looking for someone? Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing good. And if you'll just be passing by looking for someone, thank you so much. It means so much to me that you came in. Thanks for coming in, Eyesore, my partner. Well, that was short lived. That was sweet, I guess you could say. I guess not. All right. Well, seems like it's dropped off to 0. And I was going to wait on here for an hour to see if anybody else was going to come on here or stay on here for at least an hour. But I don't know now if that is possible. Well, all I can say is at least I tried. Well, I do have something else up my sleeve. But if that doesn't work, then nothing will, I don't think. Let's try this again and see what we can get. But if it's only going to be one person, it's not going to be real possible to really, you know, really really pull it off, will it? Oh, 2 now. 2 now. You never know. You never know. Sometimes with these, you just don't understand. I gotta, I will, if I can get the game going, 2, 3 weeks, if I can get 2, 3 weeks in with a bunch of, questions from the Dawson era on this game, I might ask, around, seeing if they're thinking, like if they think the Dawson era is too hard, or if they think the Dawson era is, is still fun to play with, or or if we should just go back to maybe Steve Harvey or earlier questions. It did pretty good with the John O'Hurley ones, but I mean his version was more recent. That's why I'm thinking, we do that, then maybe we have something going. But I never know it. I'm never sure about the I was a little weary on the Dawson version since this was so long back. Now, a whole lot of people are probably not going to know a lot of questions from it, since it was almost 50 years ago. With questions that were almost 50 years ago, you never know if they're going to, be relevant, or if they're going to be so out of, or if the questions are going to be so out of date and everything that you're not going to remember any of them. Well, if I can just but I mean that's mainly what I can do. I don't know if the Dawson ones are so out of touch or so out of date, or if they're still fun to play with, or they could be both. You never know. You can never tell. Some things are left unknown out into the wilderness. Yeah, that's just basketball in the background. If you, I've got the door might be closed. I don't know, but if you hear any noise in the background, it's just basketball, and I'm just trying to come on and make sure that people are on here. But seeing as nobody really came back after that, looks like we're, you know, just looks like this channel is done for, done, cooked up, cooked. Because, I mean, if nobody's saying anything, we really can't keep a conversation going on now, can we? Had two good conversations with Jerry Boy and Eyesore, but they're the only one that popped conversations up. So props to them for keeping the live stream going a little while longer. But you don't know much about, a lot of other stuff, dude. Apparently. Might just keep this going for a full hour and see what how many minutes we'll get on the hour block. You know, you want to get as many hours as you can on the hour block, but you never know how many you're gonna get though until you get that many people, and it has to really add up to the full hour too. Just it's kind of like they say passing by just to look for someone. And well, I'm just passing by, but I'm not gonna stay silent on here. Got to keep something going. Want to try to at least go a full hour. See what we can do for adding 4 more hours on. Well, that'd be nice, but don't really have anything else to put on for mm, unless nah that would just that I mean that's just kind of spoils the whole thing. In the Dawson picture, it just kind of makes you look like you can do it, but it also make but I mean it also kind of just that picture just might kind of just fade out and just not look interesting as you thought it might be. But I thought I got a pretty good picture of it. But when I tried to say that I was back, only one person saw it and they did not come. So I mean, so oh well, as much as me trying to wrap up something again, but mm, yeah, what are you gonna do? You can't do much. But mainly, I've managed to that I can go survive a full hour with out talking with without people talking. Well, I had Eyesore and Jerry Boy um, give me, but they did not come in. Or I mean, they came in. Jerry Boy gave stayed for a few minutes, and Eyesore stayed for a couple. But still, props to them for starting a conversation when no one else would. I don't know why, but that's just how they wanted to do it. But I will stay for the hour, and I will see that if anyone, you know, see if anyone comes in for an hour or starts a conversation, we can keep it going. We could keep the stream going longer, so there would be a yay. But if there's not really anybody talking, then it's just kind of, bleh, you know, fade out, fade away. We still got 6 minutes before we hit the hour, and like I said, I'm giving people to the hour, and I'm thinking when it gets to the hour, I give a 2 minute warning to anyone who wants to start a conversation, or it'll go. But it hasn't reached the hour yet, so if any conversation comes up, that could save the stream to keep going longer, bring it out. Let's talk. Meant to unmute it. Oh well. Accidentally highlighted a part of my stream. Meant to unmute it. That's okay though. It always works, and it works well anyway. But yeah, 5 minutes to go, and then a 2 minute warning. So that technically 7, but now it's getting on 56 minutes. So technically it's 4, and if you want to add the 2, then a 6 minute warning left. 6 minutes. I mean, 6 minutes will come and go quickly. Don't let it waste you. I'm just trying to save this, from it done. So, if I can plug it in, it would be a whole lot easier. Okay, this ought to do it. Yeah, that should do the trick. Okay. Okay. And while that was going on, I saw that I had two people, but they had dropped off. That's fine. That is just fine. If they don't, I mean, they don't. I mean, if they don't want to stay, they don't have to. But I did see the 5 for a second. It might have passed my mind when I was looking for something, but no, that I saw the 5 there. So kind of bummed it went to 3. But hey, I mean, this didn't turn out to be popular like I thought it was going to be. I mean, I thought, maybe with 4, maybe a conversation could get started. But nope. Hi, Logan. Yeah, Logan, just try to forget all about that, what happened earlier. Just try to forget about all that. Well, he's gone from this live stream, but he's not gone from home and everything. But I mean, he's not in this live stream though. So, yeah, so he's not going to be here. No, well, no, he didn't. He didn't hit me. He's, I mean, talked it over and everything, and he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I mean, he didn't hit me, so and if he ever does, it's usually still, and besides, if he ever does, it's usually just, self defense, his his mom has taught him and his sister both that, you know, stick up for yourself in self defense, but hitting is never okay though. I guess that's the way she was brought up. So that's how she wants the her 2 children to be brought up. I deal with the I deal with him as as a single parent, and you know, well, she's married, but she's got a daughter with her husband, so I think that's why they stay together. They've got a daughter. There's times when they don't get along, but they seem to always talk it over though. Your family showed you how to fight, so they are actually ready for you to stick up for yourself and take some self defense if you're ready. Yeah, so yeah, I'm saying, it's kind of like how it's how his mom said, self defense. Self defend yourself, but never okay to hit anybody though. But But I mean, that was just really when they were, well, younger. But I think Landon's gone, has, still learned that from his mother. It wasn't too long ago, I don't think. Maybe 4 years ago or so when she had that on, when she said, wants to teach her child self defense. Oh, everybody's scared of you, so I guess that means you can fight like a boss. Mm. So that's why everybody's scared of you, so you can fight like a boss. I wouldn't think anybody would need to be scared of you. I mean, not. I mean, as long as they haven't, done anything wrong to you. I mean, if they haven't done anything wrong to you, then that's okay. But if they have, I mean, then that's different. Everybody in your house can fight. Well, so everybody knows, So I guess you could say, if everybody in the house can fight, then everybody knows kung fu. Or like that song, everybody was kung fu fighting. And as you know, I mean, I mean, without and throwing things in there and everything, it's fairly quiet in here, fairly quiet in this stream to what was from earlier. Oh, the neighbors next to you don't like you. Mm, well, unfortunately, we had some neighbors like that. I remember when we were and I'm guessing they probably still live at that same house. I don't know, but they moved into the neighborhood, and we were pretty good. I mean, but there were like fighting between between our mine and their kids, and then it just kind of just ran into a big fiasco. Living next to them, so we decided to move. Besides, I mean, them living in that neighborhood, they made it no fun to live there anymore anyway. I mean, why live in a house that you're miserable in? If you're living in a house that you're miserable in, find somewhere else to move. Oh, I thought he was out, but no, he's back. Thought it was kind of quiet. I mean, I thought it was kind of quiet, and plus he's turned up again. Oh, he's actually saying he does have a problem, but it might be towards you though. I didn't know he was. I didn't know you were gonna come back, Landon. Okay, you guys, I'm the only moderator here. Just stop. Just stop. Make friends with each other. I'm not going to let you guys fight. I just want you guys to make peace with each other. Just make peace with each other. Don't fight. That's what I really want. Just, you guys not to fight, and you guys should make peace with each other. That's the best thing you can do. Oh, well, the neighbors don't like you. Well, we used to have neighbors like that. Remember remember our neighbors like that, Landon? Can't say, can't say their first or last name. We can't say their last. We can't say their last name because that would be doxing them. But yeah, I don't know if he was one watching the whole entire time. I don't think he was. I think if he would have been, then he probably would have been saying stuff earlier. Okay, Landon, don't be nasty. He's trying to be nasty. I told him to be nice, and you need to try to be nice too. What's the GG mean? Is the GG mean gotta go? Or what's the GG mean? Hmm. I had a I had one girlfriend who lived in a trailer. The family wasn't that bad either, so but that's just one of my exes who lived in a trailer. But if it's not, if it's a trailer park, it shouldn't be too bad. Why is that? Why do you think the neighbors hate you? Okay, well, if they can, okay, if they can see inside the house, I mean, don't you have like blinds or something you can close the door with or something? If you had like blinds shut and everything, then they couldn't see your house. Oh, so they have problems like living with people have who keep the house like slobs or something. Not calling you a slob or anything, but I'm just saying, so I'm just calling it, slobby like. So if you keep it slobby like and everything, they won't like you just because you don't keep it clean. That's all. Yeah, I think he's playing basketball now. Oh, well, to your answer then, guess not. Well, I'm not really sure, if you can see his name, but I mean, just see his name all day long. But I mean, I just wonder if the problem could be resolved if you were nicer. That's what well, not you, Logan. I mean, not you, Logan. I was talking to Landon. Landon, this problem can be maybe resolved if you were nicer. This is what I mean by you talking. I mean, like, you can be a bully sometimes while talking, and you don't even realize it, or you realize it and you don't care. I mean, this is why I had to shut it off last time. Don't want to have to do it again this time. Please don't make me do it again this time. As in, well, Landon, how is he gonna pull up? He doesn't live here. He doesn't live here. He doesn't live in the same. He doesn't live in the same state as us. Yeah, he lives in Las Vegas. He lives in the Viva Las Vegas area, while we're down here in Kentucky. But he might. Um, no, we're not going to Las Vegas. We are not going to Las Vegas. No, we cannot afford that. That won't happen. Yeah, sorry, that won't work. Nope. Hey, how about that, Landon? He's saying sorry. Oops. No. Logan, don't save yourself the troubles. You don't have to order a plane ticket if you don't want to. I mean, besides, would they let someone your age travel alone to another state? He's pretty good too, Landon. From what he said. Oh boy, here we go again. Another fighting turn going on. No, 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 no. No one needs to drop their addresses, okay? That's doxing yourself. Do not, do not do not drop your addresses. No, I'm telling you guys not to do it. Trying to look out for your safety. Right, you guys don't have your driver's license yet. So, I mean, what? So, if you guys aren't old enough to drive yet, then, you know, then I'm sure the parents wouldn't let alone you guys, you can't drive, so I'm sure they wouldn't let you, let alone go on a plane by yourself. Okay, well, I'm thinking that oh, I think GG probably means good gracious or something. Well, anyway, I don't think he's here anymore. I think I hear him in the next room playing around with on basketball, so maybe it'd be a little bit more easier. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he might be. I think for right now he is, yes. The fuzzy stuff on the wall, it's not really fuzzy. It's like a mirror on the so it's drawn like a sun, and it's got and it's got like a glass mirror in the middle. I mean, that's probably what it is. I said, I mean, I'm not sure if that's what you mean by the fuzz on the wall, fuzzy stuff on the in the wall, but I'm saying the other thing that you're probably seeing in the fan is probably just it's probably just the if I can get it up there. I guess I can't get it up there. The ceiling fan. It's probably what you that's running. That's what you're probably seeing. The ceiling fan, reflection in the mirror. So I think that probably solved your fuzzy stuff in the wall question. Nothing's in the wall, just the ceiling fan reflection off the mirror. Yep. Yeah, I think for right now he is. I don't know about later though. But for right now, I think he is. I'm gonna not gonna let that go. Well, actually, I mean, I saw a message, but I automatically just held it for review because I thought it wasn't nice. I mean, if I can get something like held for review, then and I think it's mean, then I won't really let it go on my boards. Okay, so now he's back, but now he's on politics. Well, neither one of you can vote, so I don't think either one of you can pick, but I will pick Trump. Trump's making America great again. Or he'll make America great again. I mean, that's what me and Landon are thinking of, picking Trump. If it's Trump versus Biden, then yeah, definitely Trump over Biden. But, I mean, those are just our opinions. Well, yes, but I mean, hey, so do Biden and Trump, so I mean, it's kind of just like, everybody will come and just say some random stuff. Well, maybe not everybody, but I mean, yeah, the Trump versus Biden thing, that was really random. I like listening to his stories, Landon. Uh, well, I mean, well, that's Trump and Biden. Well, that's Trump and Biden for you. Two people that I mean, a lot of people have been saying they don't want to see a rematch of the 2020 election. With it being Biden versus Trump. But I don't. But a lot of people are gonna say that they don't. I'll 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 let that one go. Yeah, sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I wonder if it's you know, are you talking to him or are you talking to me? You talking saying he says plenty of stuff or I say plenty of stuff? I'm a little confused here. Oh, oh, you're telling. He says, well, you tell. Yeah, he has Instagram. Yes, he does. I usually do Instagram, but I don't usually get on it though. That's awesome. So you two both have Instagram. Only four people in a room can be in at once. No, he won't. Well, that's why I thought, yeah, I keep it going. I mean, you two are just talking, so I figured, you guys could talk if you if you guys want to continue on here, that's fine. I mean, I've been leaving it open for you two to talk, and well, for me to give my input when I decide to say something too. Are you sure that you want me to uh Lennon's giving you his, but I'm not sure. Is it best to show it? Are you okay with me showing that that account, Landon? You okay with me showing it? Or should I hide it? I'm not sure about it. Okay, I guess I'll go ahead and show it, I guess. I just put it down. I just put it down. Oh, shoot. My phone is about to die. I better get the oh, got it on the chain just in time. I was afraid that was gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, he could probably add you now that you got your thing in. Hey JLRV, not, not much, just doing a chat since we didn't really get a gameplay tonight. We just got a little chat, and so we're just just sitting up here for a while, letting you know, talking to each other pretty much. The one that said that when he said just add him, I put the show one in there, so it should be the oh, that one. Oh, I thought he was asking which one was it. That's your address. A Trump picture. Oh, you just got it. Okay. Oh, he found it. Okay. So you guys got it. Yeah, he got the your Instagram address. I cannot believe that only 4 people can be in at once on Instagram. Apparently, he said for your Instagram address, but I do not says it won't let him message you. I don't know why though. Sometimes it goes crazy like that. Sometimes I don't know, but that is really peculiar. Who who's that, JL? Don't give him your phone number or anything. No, 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 no. I'm not showing that. I'm not showing that. Well, actually, I can show that real quick. And yeah, I'm not gonna show that. That's like kind of doxing yourself when you do that. I think when you put your phone number out, you're doxing yourself. Okay, now he's gonna ask you, you got Snapchat? Snapchat? Nope. I haven't done Snapchat in a while. I don't even know if I still got an account there. So Snapchat's out. Well, there's besides Snapchat, there is always Facebook too. Well, I told you I don't have really a picture or anything on Snapchat. I mean, on Snapchat, on Instagram. So I would really need to, put pictures on if I followed. Besides, I thought the longer I'm on here, the more the watch hours I can add to my total on here, because I really need it on. Oh, your mom. Oh, still live without a profile picture. I mean, if you want, in 20 minutes, I can get off here in 20 minutes if you want to, after 2 hours, and join you guys then if you want to. Well, he probably thought that you were going to text him with, using his number, but I was not going to, but it gave me the social media apps. Yeah. Yeah, what all social media apps do you have besides YouTube and Instagram? Do you have like Facebook or something? Oh, hello, Federico. Federico. Thank you for your greetings. I don't think think I think you're probably the only, maybe one of the ones from Argentina, that one of the rare ones from Argentina that I've had a greeting from before. But yeah, I appreciate the greetings very much. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I was saying, you really shouldn't, yeah, really shouldn't give out your iPhones to each other, your iPhone numbers to each other. I mean, so you're on an iPhone 15, but yeah, but no swapping numbers though. I mean, swapping numbers, will get, yes, and I'm stuck with my little iPhone 8. He's got a better phone than me. Well, I would. I mean, if I could, I would, but I'm sure they cost I'm sure they cost a bundle more than an iPhone 8, I'm sure. I'm wondering if you guys have been if you got okay, there you go. There you go. He commented on since it wouldn't let you text them and everything. Um he's commented on one of your videos. Maybe that will help you maybe that'll help you get connected with him. All right, and just let us know if you see it. Are you live on Instagram right now, Landon? IG is Instagram. Or 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 what are you asking? What is what? Okay, he did get a text, so maybe that's a start. Oh, I have an iPhone 10. I thought I had an iPhone 8. Well, iPhone 10, you still got better than me. But now, if Landon wants me to, then I could probably get off in about 10 minutes when it has me at 2 hours, and then join you guys in the Instagram live if you guys want to. This is but it's totally up to you. Totally up to you. Do what you guys want me to do. I think you kind of showed me earlier, didn't you? Like, well, you got to the live part and everything, so I know that's how you go live. But it's when I do. My dad joins and he's no longer in Nevada, and I can't have contact. Oh, you go live on Instagram. Dad joins and he's no longer. Oh, if you can't have yeah. I mean, if you have to, you can just block him out of the live if you need to. And I mean, you could do that, couldn't you? Yeah, I'll do. I mean, if you need me to do the live, I will. But well, I mean, I don't know your dad and everything, so I mean, the thing is, I won't. He won't have contact. I mean, he won't have contact with any of us except you. I mean, and if you block him out and everything, then he wouldn't really be able to have contact, right? Oh, it is. If I remember this one. Oh, okay. Well, to do that, I will have to get to my account on here, the account on here, and have to and do it like this. I'll have to type it in, or actually, I could just tell you it's just McNut234. That's all it is. It's McNut234. McNut234. That's my that is my username. It's just McNut234. Landon can verify it for you. Send it to you. Let me know when he sends it to you. Okay, well, I mean, I'm thinking that I mean, right, but you could block. I mean, but the thing is, you could block him, right? I mean, you could block him to have any contact with you, right? I mean, if you can, I mean, that should solve the problem right there, right? Problem solved then, right? Yeah, the one with well, no pro. Oh, are you asking about my Instagram, the one with no profile picture? Yeah, I hadn't put anything on my Instagram, not even. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened. That just popped off like that. That just popped up out of nowhere. Problem is, I don't know which Insta. Oh, does he have like many Facebook, Instagram account, or any many Instagram accounts or something? Just like not just one. Oh, 10 of them. So sounds like you've got about like 10 of them that we so it sounds like we got about 10 of them that we have to deal with then. It would seem like if it was a problem though, that it would already be taken care of though. Yeah, you guys are good. Okay, you guys are good now. That's good. Okay. Hello, hello, Jingles. Pretty sure that's a spam comment, so I'll just why would your dad do that to you? Doesn't I'm getting the messages right now from Instagram, but I mean, I'm not getting them from Instagram right now. I'm still on YouTube, but if you guys are sending me messages on Instagram, I can certainly go to there from here. Hello, Jingles. It's a much better comment to say that. How are you doing, Jingles? You're back for a few minutes. All right, Bubbles Butterfly. You are back for a few more minutes. Yeah, sorry about earlier. It just got crazy earlier. Oh, you were gone. Oh, you love my haircut? Thank you. I need to, probably won't be too soon before I'll need to get it cut again soon. Oh, just with Lanning coming on and everything, he was talking and talking, and then kind of just little bit of a disagreement going on, so we had to end it earlier, and then I decided about 10 o'clock we try again, or I decide about 10:30 we try again. Yeah, we're just trying to. I'm just saying, I'm just trying to forget what happened earlier. But anyway, but in any case, everything is fine now. Yeah, snap for sure, Bubbles. Well, thing is that it's out. It's outside. It's outside. How Jingles, and the problem is that the car. Well, I mean, you could. I mean, it's out in the dark, so you wouldn't be able to see it, but in the dark. Yeah, I don't know why he wants to see my car. Oh, I didn't think about that, Logan. That's some good. That's some smart thinking. That's some fast thinking. Ah. Well, then if that's the case, Logan, then yeah, I won't show him. But I mean, but yeah, but when he did ask about the car, I kind of thought, wants to see my car. That's kind of weird. But since it's got a flower on the profile, I wonder if it's actually a girl. I wonder if it's actually a girl. Okay, so well, the thing is that okay, yeah, we could do that. The only thing at first I'm wondering is yeah, because if Bubbles is still here, I'll talk to her for I'll talk to her for the few minutes she's there, and then maybe when she's gone, and then maybe if she when she's out, I'll start the live, or I can go into the live when you when you are going in. I mean, I may not come in there right away, but I'll be in there in the next few minutes probably. Can you take that into consideration? Take that into consideration, Landon. Calm down because you're driving people away. That's what we're trying to say. She's basically right in this one. Well, the thing is, he and Logan are children, but I mean, everybody else, yes, basically an adult in this chat. I mean, I mean, but I mean, don't say anything, off the handle, Landon. Like Bubbles says, she loves you and everything, but sometimes you just go off the handle. And we're not trying to say that out of mean. We love you and all. We're just trying to say. I mean, that's just what we're trying to say. We're not trying to be mean or anything, though. Bubbles would never try to be mean to you. She loves you, Landon. she. I mean, Bubbles is older than us and everything, but I don't think I look at Bubble. I mean, I don't think I look at Bubbles as a as an Bubbles. I don't look at you as an elder and everything. Do you look at yourself as an elder? Because I don't. I wouldn't think you were old enough to be to be looked at as an elder. Are you? If you just mean as an older woman, then yes, I can get that. But I mean, I don't think you're too old to be called. I mean, I think you're too young to be looked at as an elder. I don't think you've reached that stage yet, Bubbles. You still got some youth in you. I mean, you, Bubbles. I mean, some of the videos I've watched of yours and everything. I mean, yeah. I mean, you sound just like a regular lady. No elder in my opinion. Okay, well, I say, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say your age and everything, but I'm gonna say, didn't seem like in the elder states to me. Um, but I mean, if you consider that you are two younger people, yeah, I mean, I guess I can see it, but I mean, not old enough to be in the elder stage, in my opinion. But everyone's got their different opinions. Yeah. Oh, your dad's calling you. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I appreciate where you're coming from. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of like, I mean, there's one person that tries to, like one of the managers there, they try to, kind of like hype us up at sometimes, but I mean, but I mean, she's also in charge of some things that maintenance has got to do. So I'm just glad to actually be off at my job for 2 days. Well, tonight and tomorrow night, because I've got a couple things going on tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I've got to put my premiere out early, because we have a ball game tomorrow night at 7. So I might just try to start the Storytime premiere at 6 o'clock instead. And I know that that would be the same time slot as Bubbles, because we live in the same time slot. You can go live right now. I'm gonna I don't get a chance to talk with Bubbles much. I'm gonna talk with Bubbles while she for a little bit more. You can go live though. I'll come in a minute or so. I'll probably be on here for a little bit longer, Landon. So you could probably start, and I'll come in later. Probably need to work on my Instagram account a little bit. Please shout out, okay? Shout out to, okay? Ducky Gang. Let's go, okay? Shout out to Ducky Gang. It is go. Just trying to find out if that was anything that was wrong. That was trying to find out anything that was sounding, making sure anything that didn't sound wrong. So I just said it, calmly, you know. I know what that is, Landon. Hold on. Did I don't think he was. I mean, I don't think he was actually telling you, Bubbles. That I don't think he was actually telling you. I think he was just saying that we usually got that he wants to keep the chat clean and everything. But I mean, why does he want to keep it clean if he wants me to say that and everything? That's not being clean. And Bubbles, Bubbles, I don't want you to feel like you're not feeling unwelcome here. You're always welcome here. Come on, Bubbles, you know we love you. I don't know. I'm still trying to find if Bubbles is on here and everything because the thing is that I think she might have took something the wrong way and got mad and left. Oh, so that's why you guys so that's why he keeps calling, because he knew you were active on Instagram. I'm trying to find out if Bubbles is still active. I'm afraid she might have taken something the wrong way and gotten off. Landon, you kind of hurt her feelings. She took something you said the wrong way, and can you talk to her? You know, she respects you and everything. So, can you talk to her for a little bit? Landon, can you talk to her for a little bit? I do not like that. I do not like that talk. That is awful. You talk to her with respect. She respects you. You need to respect her. Oh, you are such a jerk sometimes. I think I ought to ban you if you're not going to be so nice. See, now you're making her cry. You're making her cry, Landon. Don't make her cry. I'm not going to be happy with you if you make her cry. And I won't come into live either if you're going to be like that. She's crying, I'm sure, on the inside. She's probably crying at her computer screen now too, because you probably hurt her feelings. And if you're going to act like this, I'm not going to come into live and I'm not going to take you to the game. She has a phone. I have her number. And if I have to, I will call her. Well, why weren't you being nice to her then? You weren't being respectful to her. No, he's not being a stupid kid. He's just being a jerk sometimes. And I'm not going anywhere until this is all held up for review. No, I don't think that's the same. I don't think that's the same thing. I mean, he's not stupid or anything, but I mean, all right, Landon, I think you kind of blew it and everything. I don't think I'm going to take you to the game now tomorrow either. You kind of blew it You kind of just blew it right there. She hadn't even said anything insulting to you, so don't you start with her. No, you didn't tell Bubbles that. You said that's too bad to her. Okay, Bubbles. Bubbles, he says he's sorry. He says he's sorry, Bubbles. Do you forgive him? Please tell me you're there, and please tell me that all is forgiven for Landon. I'm just waiting to see if she's still there. Well, I just don't want any of my friends to get hurt, that's all. I just am hoping Bubbles saw it and everything and she's okay. If not, then I'll have to call her tomorrow. Well, she said, good night, friend, love you bunches, and she loves Landon, but the thing is that he's kind of being mean to Bubbles and everything, and, that kind of hurts me and everything, because Bubbles is such a sweet lady. She's such a sweet friend, and I just hate that, you know, that she's, you know, that she is kind of hurt by what he said. It's like he was being mean or something for some reason. Luckily, I do have her number, so I can call her if I need to. I know, Logan. She didn't. She didn't. Maybe I should. I mean, I'm thinking maybe I should just end the live in a few and then call her, make sure everything's okay. I mean, I know she said good night, but I feel like, if I can call her, in a little bit, you know, that maybe I can fix it. I've got her number, Logan. Well, if I go like, well, it says that if I go 6 more minutes, just about 6 more minutes, then I will have gone for 2.5 hours. So I'll probably stay on for about those extra minutes. Well, probably about 9 minutes because I mean I want to get the there was a few times it did the loading up thing or reconnect the where it says reconnecting where it freezes me. So I figure I want to get that past that. So if I can get that past that, then that would be good. So we've got so I will I'll tell you and everything. I will say that it's almost at 2 hours and 25 minutes. It will because when you go live, it tells you a little clock in the on the right side where you can go, and yeah, and so we just got about 8 minutes. Hold on. Well, the thing is that Maybe your dad is just lonely and just trying to wants to reconnect with you. But I understand sometimes. But I understand sometimes. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I mean, if he realizes that, I mean, he probably is gonna have a hard time trying to let go of his son and everything. But I know that you don't want that. It's kind of like but I get what you meant by he was trying to call you and everything, because he saw you were active on Instagram, so he tried calling you. I guess maybe he's just trying to spend some time with his son. I don't know. I mean, I think that's going to be hard for for a parent to figure out. When they're no longer in their child's life, then that would be hard. That'd probably be hard for them. Hey, DLRV, not much. Not much here. We got a few minutes left that we're going to be on camera before I go. How about you? Maybe, maybe he has realized what he's. I don't know what he's done, but whatever it was, maybe he's realized he's done, and that he needs to just stop. But you never know. You never know for sure. Okay, I'll get off in about 5 minutes, Lennon. Oh, oh wow. The stuff that he did could put him in prison for 25 years. Gosh, that's rough. But so obviously I don't know what it was, but obviously it was. I mean, it was obviously pretty bad if what he did could put him in prison for 25 years. But wow, I mean, 25 years. But I mean, hey, there's rougher sentences than that. But I mean, a 25-year sentence, it can be pretty rough too. I'm just saying. Did you find what you were looking for, Logan, on how to turn it off? Maybe because if he sees that you're off, or if you make it look like you're off, then he'll think you're not live, and then he'll stop. Okay, so you found what you were looking for. That's good. That's good. Got about 3 minutes left on her, so yeah, we'll we're about to wrap it up. Put in closing comments. Sorry about that. I had to mute the music because apparently he's playing music in his next room, and I know YouTube gets on your butt about when you play music. So I'm just trying to keep the music out with my talking, hoping that it's blocking it out so much that the music will cover and it will block out, what's, the music in the next room. I don't know what he did. I wasn't home when, oh, well, I mean, if he doesn't know what you did when it happened, then, you're not, I mean, it's not really sure that if that's going to be safe I mean, if that's safe, then doesn't it? I can understand that. Yeah, about a minute and a half. But the thing is that, I mean, maybe it's a good thing that you weren't there when it happened, because I mean, you could have been, I mean, if whatever it was he got arrested for, then he could be tried for something. I mean, you could have been tried for something, but so I think maybe it was a good thing you weren't home at that time. Yes. Okay, so but I was asking, are you able to turn it off? You say you are. So are we ready to go live on Instagram? Do we have all the Instagram stuff set up now? Well, I'm just saying. Are you able to go? Are we able to go? Ready, Landon? Yeah, I just gotta ask Landon if we're able to and get his response. But before I do anything, I feel like since I got her number, I need to try to call Bubbles before she gets to sleep. Can't go live in it, but I could be in the comments. Oh, we can't go live in it. Okay, well, he can be in the comments. Okay, is that okay with you, Landon? If Landon's not in the live, but he's in the comments. And do you want me to start it, or do you want to start it? I'm banned. Oh, you just got banned in the live? Should I go find out what's going on real quick, Logan? While you're banned in there? Yeah, I know. You're saying you're banned on Instagram, but I don't know why. I mean, I thought you were able to I mean, are you banned from Landon's account? He can go live, so he's not banned. I can't go live with you because my dad, he has Instagram account and he would see. Oh. So anytime you go live, that account is, linked to your dad's account is linked to it too. And I guess anytime it goes live, it'll say when they went live on Instagram. I guess that's what it was. I'm guessing that's what you probably mean. Yeah, if we have to, we'll remove him from the live video. But if we remove him from the live video, then will you be able to go live? Okay, yeah, if you know what account it is. I mean, I figure if it was your dad, he probably lets you know what account it was. So it would probably, so is it safe to, so should we end the live now? Yeah, we'll yeah, just, we'll have comments off too, so it won't be, okay, that might help. Yeah, that might help if we have the comments turned off so he can't say anything. And if we do that, then are you able to go live with us then, Logan? If we'll turn the comments off? Yeah, but if he comments on the comments, then we can turn it off if we have to. Yeah, we'll look at the viewers too. Okay. Well, yeah, we'll turn them off from the beginning. So your dad won't be able to comment if that's the problem. If we have them turned off from the beginning, will that help? It's not, so you can't go live with us then? Oh, bro, tell her we will have comments turned off, therefore he won't be able to say anything. I mean, is it okay if we have the comments turned off that for him not to say anything? Or is it just bad if he joins and even if the comments are off? So she still won't let you? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. So you're not able to go live with us then? Bummer, Logan, dude. Well, at least we can call. Yeah, you can call. You can call each other if you want to do that. Is that would that be better if one of you just calls? You don't do video call. Okay. Well, then what can he do to get in contact with you on Instagram? If you can't do video call and do video chat, then what can he do to contact you? Just text? Okay. Text each other. I thought you guys said it wouldn't let you text each other. I thought it said that it wouldn't let you guys text each other. Oh, okay. So is that how you guys want to go along with this? Just text each other? Okay. I guess that's how we'll have to do it. Are you okay with that, Landon? You guys just texting each other? Okay. Are you okay with that? Still active on it. Not sure. Is he still active, Landon? And by the way, are you okay with just texting him? Let me restart it. Okay. Okay. And so do we just is that so if you guys just start texting each other, so, it says you are. Okay. Okay. Says you are still active. Okay. So I guess that's all here. So I guess that means we've got everything cleared up. You guys just text each other. Well, if that He's calling me again. Okay. Well, if you guys can, so do we just need to end this and let you guys just text each other? It's up to you both, Landon and Logan, if you guys want to end this now, or if you just want to just you know, just try to start texting on Instagram. So in other words, Landon, is that yes mean you want me to go ahead and end this live? I know, that's why I'm saying, do I need to end this and join you guys on Instagram now? And you know, I mean, I can't stop him. I can't stop him from calling you, but I mean, joining you on there. But Landon says he wants me to go ahead and end this, so I guess I will make a quick call, see if I can get Bubbles Butterfly on the phone. You know, try to clear this up with her before she goes to sleep, and then I will join you guys in the live. So yeah, I'll probably be in this live in about, oh, say 40 seconds. Oh, Furl DM. Oh, I love that emoji, Furl DM. And I'm glad you stayed in the live the whole time. But yeah, I'm in this in about 30 seconds. So yeah, thanks for staying the whole time. It meant a whole lot to me that you stayed the whole time. You're a very supportive person. And I appreciate all who was in here with me, you know, from earlier. Anyone who joined, I was had really fun, especially Bubbles and Logan and Landon, of course. And I will see y'all later. Good night, everyone.